Live and Baton Rouge proud. You're watching NBC Local 33 News today. Local, experienced, trusted. NBC Local 33 News today.
Good morning. Thanks for waking up with us for NBC Local 33 today. We're having a little too much fun here in the studio this morning. I'm Courtney Williams.
And I'm Jaron Jordan. Got to have fun on a Monday because It's hard to get up and get going after a weekend, right? Meteorologist Ashley Ruiz joins us with a look at our Monday forecast on the heels of a pretty perfect Sunday. What can we expect as we start our Monday, Ashley?
Hey guys, so Sunday was just picture perfect. We had plenty of sun. Temperatures were not too cold, not too warm. We hit a high of around 61. Today we have more clouds in place and we're going to hit a high near 68. A beautiful sunrise despite the clouds moving in. We have high clouds, mid-level clouds, making for beautiful colors to develop along the horizon. Right now 42 degrees. We have an east-northeast wind at 8 miles per hour, making it feel a few degrees colder. So it is chilly to start. We are going to warm by the afternoon. Looking at the satellite this morning, again, you are seeing clouds moving from the west and they're moving from west to east. We're staying dry and we should stay mostly dry during the day, but we could see a few showers late this afternoon and this evening. Temperatures to start in the upper 30s, lower 40s. We have mid 40s out there. Thibodaux 46. You factor in the wind, feels like the 30s in Baton Rouge, Hammond, Kentwood, Bogalusa, and even into Slidell. But overall, we are going to warm up each and every morning, each and every day going forward. So this is what your day is going to look like. Again, mostly cloudy skies, warming up around lunchtime into the low and mid 60s. By the afternoon, it's going to be warm and breezy with a good bit of cloud cover in place. Temperatures will top out in the mid and upper 60s. A few spots may even hit 70. And then this evening, rain chances are going to increase to around 40%. During the day today, again, a 10 to 20% chance. 20% on Tuesday. Highs will be in the low and mid 70s. We're in the mid and upper 70s on Wednesday, ahead of our next system, which is set to move in on Thursday. So coming up in the full report, I'm going to time out the showers going forward and talk about the weekend forecast. Valentine's Day weekend, I'll let you know what kind of weather we're expecting, and I'll have a check on your traffic coming up in just a few short minutes. Courtney?
All right, thanks, Ashley. Well, breaking news out of New Iberia this morning. State police are looking for this young girl you see here on your screen, 10-year-old Jaleese LaSalle. She was last seen with this man, Michael R. Surreal, getting into what police believe is the man's car, which is a 2012 Nissan Altima. Jaleese was wearing a red hoodie and blue jeans shorts the last time she was seen, and she's believed to be in imminent danger. So if you've seen Jaleese or know anything about her whereabouts, you're asked to call the New Iberia Police Department. That number is on your screen. Is at 344-369-2306 or dial 911 immediately. And now to the latest on the coronavirus. Vaccine distribution ramps up across the state today as more people become eligible to receive those shots. The list now expands to law enforcement, essential COVID emergency response personnel, some election workers, and anyone age 65 and older. Providers will continue offering shots for anyone else qualifying under the current phase of distribution. Anyone looking to receive a vaccine will need to make an appointment online. We've got those details posted for you right now on our website. That's at brproud.com.
East Baton Rouge Mayor President Sharon Westenbroom is working to increase vaccine accessibility in underrepresented areas across the city parish. Mayor Broom is launching a task force aimed at closing the gaps between vaccine access in minority communities. Recent reports show very few distribution sites are operating in majority black areas like North Baton Rouge. Mayor Broom says she's aware of the disparity and is doing what she can to make those areas a top priority.
We have begun already reaching out to key stakeholders in the community. My goal is to advocate for as many testing sites as possible in the North Baton Rouge area.
Mayor Broom is working with state and federal governments to get more vaccine doses sent to the parish. She's encouraging folks in those underrepresented areas to get vaccinated as soon as it becomes available. Her task force is set to begin work later this morning. Meanwhile, Mayor Broome is also addressing the upcoming Mardi Gras season, warning that we will see a strong enforcement of coronavirus restrictions through the Mardi Gras holiday. In a statement, the mayor said, quote, "We are taking compliance very seriously and heightened enforcement will be in effect all over the city." The statement went on to read, "Venues that do not comply could face losing their license under current Phase 2 restrictions." Mayor Broome went on to encourage people to celebrate safely this year by avoiding large gatherings and masking up.
And as bars shut their doors in New Orleans for Mardi Gras this year, businesses in Jefferson Parish are hoping to cash in on those customers still looking to celebrate. Bars like River Shack and Gretna are operating outdoors under Phase 2 capacity limits. The restaurant believes they'll capture a lot of the business that is restricted in the neighboring Orleans Parish.
You can come over here, look at the house floats, even uptown house floats. Come over here, get a beer, some crawfish, and have a good time over here.
Jefferson Parish's compliance team will be out in full force leading up to Mardi Gras, making sure businesses are following the rules. People can report businesses not complying on the parish's website.
6:36 now, and in developing news this morning, LSU is under federal investigation by the Department of Education after multiple complaints of mishandling, sexual assault, or misconduct cases. Department of Ed officials will be reviewing the campus for Clery Act requirements. The Clery Act is a national law aimed at transparency around campus crime policies and statistics. That can tie into incidents when and how many sexual assaults are reported to campus police. A spokesman for LSU says campus safety and the well-being of those at LSU is their top priority, adding that following Clery guidelines is an important part of crime prevention at the university.
As we start the second week of Black History Month, we take a look at one woman breaking barriers for black women in the NBA. You might have heard of Cynthia Marshall. She's the CEO of the Dallas Mavericks team. She was brought in to turn around the culture within the Mavericks organization. In doing so, she became the first black female CEO in the league.
We've got to embrace all cultures, and so February is the month that we've decided to kind of embrace the black culture and to learn more about it and to see where we are and do a little gap analysis and see what more has to be done. And so it's a time where the whole nation gets to do that.
Through her position as CEO, Marshall has helped put more women in leadership roles. She's also helped create an ethics hotline for all employees within the organization.
Well, it is that time of the year again. Mardi Gras is kicking off all across the state, and one couple from Oregon transforming their New Orleans home into a house float. It's one of several houses there in the Big Easy adapting to Mardi Gras changes amid the pandemic. This one might look familiar from the popular 80s film Little Shop of Horrors. Suddenly Seymour with a Louisiana and COVID-19 twist.
The theme is Little Shop of 2020 Horrors. I took a sculpture class from a local float maker, and so we started with Audrey. 2020 was a dumpster fire, so let's just throw all the elements from it in and have fun with it.
Love that. If you plan on making your way down to the Big Easy, you can check out the Little Shop of Horrors house float in Algiers Point. While there aren't that many Mardi Gras events here in the capital city this year due to the coronavirus restrictions, there are still some ways that you can celebrate. The Mystic Crew of Mutts is hosting a virtual parade this weekend, and then the City of New Roads, they've got a daily drive-through parade happening now through Fat Tuesday. You can find other ways to celebrate safely this year on our website, beourproud.com. Not only Mardi Gras, but Valentine's Day coming up. Business experts say people plan to spend less this Valentine's Day because of economic strains from the pandemic. We'll show you how to celebrate this year without breaking the bank.
Let's get another check outside. A gorgeous
Gorgeous sunrise here in southeast Louisiana, and it's quiet, so nice Monday morning, a nice start to our Monday morning. We will have more clouds in place, but we should stay mostly dry during the day. Late night commuters, we will have a few showers out there. I'll have more details on that, but a quick check on the waves showing that things are rather quiet around the capital area this morning. Your traffic is sponsored by Peyton Murphy at the Murphy Law Firm. Forecast is coming up after the break.